If you have a short visit to Sri Lanka Hambantota, here are 5 amazing things you can do to enjoy and appreciate this unique destination. Let's start with a bonus tip. It's a good idea to have a bus tour or a private driver, as exploring Sri Lanka requires a lot of driving through the villages, hills, mountains, maneuvering along the animals crossing the road, unless you're up to it. Number 1. Ravana waterfalls is one of the most popular sightseeing attractions in Sri Lanka. This cascade-style waterfall is the widest in the country. It's easily accessible as it's located just off the road up to the mountain. You can enjoy the waterfall from the bridge or can walk down below to get a different viewpoint. Also, there are a few restaurants and vendors on the side of the road in case you need to visit a restroom or buy some snacks. The entrance is free and it's worth a quick stop to admire its beauty. To get to Little Adams Peak, you need to walk through the Ravana Pool Club, a gorgeous resort surrounded by astonishing views and nature. If time permits, it can be a great stop to grab a drink and rejuvenate. Also, on the way to Little Adams Peak, you can go rock climbing or mega zip lining. Only remember to pre-book your experiences in advance. The path to the peak is clearly marked, so you don't need a guide to reach the top. However, you need to be in good physical shape, wear not slippery shoes, and preferably do it in the morning or evening to avoid the heat. Hiking Little Adams Peak is one of the most epic and rewarding things to do in Sri Lanka. Being on top of the mountain and enjoying the gorgeous panoramic views is worth the effort. And just to clarify that Little Adams Peak is a different place from Adams Peak, hiking to which is much more longer and tougher. The Nine Arches Bridge, also known as the Bridge in the Sky, is one of the most famous and recognizable places in Sri Lanka. The bridge was constructed during the British colonial period and made out of brick, stone and cement. It's one of the best examples of architectural brilliance of the 20th century. The Nine Arches Bridge is located between the Eya and Damodara train stations. It spans over a gorgeous valley full of stunning hills, tea plantations and dense jungle. Also, there are some restaurants, vendors and restrooms. The famous train ride between Damodara to Eya stations is one of the most scenic and beautiful train journeys in the world. You will need a train ticket and usually it's included in the tour. This special ride reveals stunning views over the jungle and tea plantations. It runs between the hills and through the hills, emerging in and out of multiple tunnels. It's a popular attraction to pose hanging from the train over the nature, but do it at your own risk. The ride is short and exhilarating, just the perfect glance at Sri Lanka's picturesque surroundings. It passes through the Nine Arches Bridge, giving a unique opportunity to enjoy it from a different viewpoint. Sri Lanka is home to one of the best teas in the world, Ceylon tea. While doing sightseeing, you will be surrounded by the tea plantations everywhere you look. Local tour guides share a wealth of knowledge about the tea growing, harvesting, and processing, so you will see and learn a lot. Tea shopping and tea tasting are very popular tourist attractions in Sri Lanka. You can learn about different types of tea and buy the freshest tea possible. Whether you are a vivid tea drinker, or interested in learning about the tea, or are looking for a perfect gift, in Sri Lanka you can have it all and have an ultimate tea experience. I hope you enjoyed my video and found it useful. Please like and subscribe so we can stay in touch and travel and explore together in my next video.